Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona DiamondBacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Madison Bumgarner. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 640.
Mad Bum deals. Good eye right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. No secret, Mad Bum is a country boy born in Hudson, North Carolina. He loves rodeo competitions and roping events. Here's a good nugget. He's even competed in official events under the name Mason Saunders. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Oh, 1 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind: seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Way high. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. "3-2." And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Kyle.
And at first, now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, leading the NL in home runs to start today. He's been a beast. That one ripped. Banks off the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Wastes no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now, Rafael Devers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. 2 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at Chase Field, and on the hill in this one, Reed Detmers. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Singy, Reed Detmers, 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. Here comes the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. And there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, 0-1. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's Christian Walker. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and he just misses. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And now the 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Ryan Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. That's down and in. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is popped up. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's William Contreras. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And another ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ross Macias, the next Cub to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. Beer going back on this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Trey Turner at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-1. This to third. Knocks it down. Goes to second. Safe there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
right through there for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He reached out a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right side, hard hit. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
The first baseman, number 17, Kyle.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Doubled his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air, out towards right center. Jones drops steps, heads back on it. Racing, makes the catch. And that will end the inning, but not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Seth Beer.
The left fielder, Seth Beer.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The 1-0.
Yeah.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. The pitch. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters throws him for strike 3.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball.
baseman,
Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're
Longoria.
looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. That one hooked foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wide to kick the pitch.
2-1.
Good eye right there. The 3-1. There's a strike.
We got a full count.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Schwarber takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The shortstop,
Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there for strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Foul ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That misses. Now 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Drew Jones in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Lawler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. It's 5-0. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Bryce Jarvis. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Bryce Jarvis.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Devers, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And Devers hits that one. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Bo Bichette, the next Cub to hit. And he pumps it a strike. And a pitch. Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. And 1-2.
1 ball.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering misses down and away. Tapped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
And next for the Cubs, William Contreras. Singled and scored his first time. That one misses. Ball one. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Bases juiced, no outs. That got him, and that's going to force in a run.
Well, that's the absolute worst time to lose control of your mechanics. Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
And first offering is fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run across, 2 runs across now. Contreras around third. Lawler with a relay throw, slides his hand in there, save. And they now lead by 9.
How about that? Clears the bases. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Yandel Gustave.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Here's Turner now. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Macias stands at second with no outs. On the ground to third. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's down and away. And the right-hander deals. Inside, just missed. 2 outs with a runner at third. And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Strike on the inside corner. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Rafael Devers to bat next. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one down the line. Walker steps on the bag, and that is that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 9 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. Baldwin, just 21 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The wind of the pitch, and that one just missed off the outside edge.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he deals. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. So now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the pitch.
Ball 3.
Left field. Macias snags it for the second out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Next offering is outside. The 1-1. And fouled off. In the air out to center. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And now 2-2. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So, man aboard, Bo Bichette, the next Cub to hit. And the first offering is not close. Devers at second with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. And that one finds its way through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Beer moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. So up next, William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And up next for Chicago, Ross Macias.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, and it stays fair. Bichette around third and headed home. 1 run is in. Contreras around third. He pulls into second as a run scores. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
The batter has set. Second base.
Trey Turner now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Macias coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner at first. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gustave with a move to first. Back in their standing. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2-2 to count.
The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cubs 12 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Detmers back to work. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman,
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list elite defensive first baseman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth.
Here's the left fielder,
Beer.
Seth Beer. Caught looking his first time up.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Walker leads off first with 1 away.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Now up next for Arizona, Evan Longoria. Grounded out his first time up. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings through that one for strike 1. And misses inside. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one fouled off. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Drew Jones. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out towards right center field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now Drake Baldwin. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 4. It's the Cubs 12 and the Diamondbacks 2. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kyle Nelson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Stanton tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And now it's 1-2. And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes outside. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. That one missed. Now 3-0. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Schwarber out of the play. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, Rafael Devers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs are down quietly, but they're still way out in front. 12-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, Josh Rojas.
The designated hitter, Josh Rojas.
The wind of the pitch. Outside.
Outside.
And he deals. And a foul ball left side. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Now
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Marte.
That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Jake McCarthy digs in now. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for Arizona. It's 12-2. Back here at Chase Field, top 6. Now here is Bo Bichette. Bichette in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 13-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. There's the strike. Now 1-1. The pitch.
2-1.
And now it's even up. The pitch. And there's a ball. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Now
everyone gets a walk, Boog.
William.
Man at first.
Contreras.
And here is William Contreras. That's in there. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground to short, could be two. Lawler to second, to Walker, and that's two.
Now batting, left fielder, Ross.
2 outs, base is empty. Ross Macias now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. And now 2-0. There's a strike. Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Trey Turner waiting to hit for the Cubs. And a 3-1 on the way. In there at the knees.
3-2.
And a pitch. Macias checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. Trey Turner with a chance now. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And it's 1-1. Macias off of first with 2 away. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run to the bottom of the 6th inning. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Detmers back to work. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1. And here it comes.
0-2 is the count.
That one drifts
ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Seth Beer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's a little bit high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
In the air, right side. Stanton is there and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Joe Mantiply into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Mantiply, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-0.
Ball, that's kicked out.
There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Now all even up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So man aboard. So up now for Chicago, Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Off the mark there. Ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low. Movement in the bullpen. Mark Melanson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Ball
Just
3.
missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Jones fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And here is Devers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Yo, 1. Good eye in that spot. One now. There's a strike. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. And that skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. This one popped up. Longoria makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Stanton at second. Schwarber over at first with one away. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Two on, 1 out. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that
The
bullpen.
center fielder,
So
Brian
digging in, Brian Reynolds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they extend their lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here comes Mark Melanson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
One down, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. First offering misses the mark. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's too high. The 3-1. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
3-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Ross Macias, the next Cub to hit. That one pushed foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Trey Turner on deck for the Cubs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases loaded, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Third out. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time. The Cubbies out in front, 16-2. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. The lefty, the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Erasmo Ramirez getting loose out there. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. One, 2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Macias hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 25.
Now here is Drew Jones. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Drake Baldwin.
So 2 down now, and here is Drake Baldwin. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there. That's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
That ball went out.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. One, two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Back here in the desert, we're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Next pitch is inside, 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside. And the 3-0 finds the zone. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. Tapped in front of the plate. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Kyle Schwarber.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. One and two here. Good job to fight that one off. Ramirez over at second, one down. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And the righty deals. Bounced out to short. Lawler jumps, throws. Schwarber out of the play. Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. That just misses. And the count is 1-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Bo Bichette waits on deck. Next offering is fouled back. To kick, the 3-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. And the 1-0 misses low. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Brian Reynolds will hit next.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Lawler makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. Cubs lead it 17-2. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Ketel Marte. A new arm into the game, the righty, Erasmo Ramirez.
Now,
compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is down low. And a count 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
That one missing inside.
That's inside.
2-0. And that's in there at the knees. The 2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Two down, nobody on. To third. Ramirez sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Now the Cubs catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
The pitch. And that one is inside. Chafin, in his 10th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike. That's to third. Fair ball.
Now batting, left fielder.
And next for the Cubs, Ross Macias. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And now the lefty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Zach Gallen up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Here's the 0-2. And a ground ball to first. One at second. To Walker, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Turner awaiting a 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Lawler with a relay home. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Back here at Chase Field, now the left fielder, Seth Beer. The pitch. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Reynolds hustles to get it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
Longoria leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and it's a full count. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
The center fielder, number
Drew
25.
Jones stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just 1 strike away. On the ground right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.